Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite Amazon finds. I don't know about y'all, but I love these types of videos. Give this video a thumbs up if this is your thing. If you like to see recommendations on products, and this is not sponsored in any way by any of these products, so it's just true recommendations from people. I've been obsessed with these videos lately. I've watched a lot of these Amazon finds type videos, so my recommended feed is all about Amazon. So I thought, you know what, if I love watching this so much, I should record one for y'all. These are in no particular order. I have some things here beside me, and then other things I'm going to have to take you along to kind of go show you, but let's get started. All right, this first thing I bought earlier this year, and I have loved it. It comes in a pack of 4, and it's these car headrest organizers, I think is what they're called. All of these things will be linked below, don't worry. But they come in a pack of 4, and I'm going to try to show it to you. This part right here just hooks onto the headrest, like when you extend it out, you know, the 2 little rods that come out. So this part hooks onto it, and then this hangs over your seat, either front or back, just depending on where you're wanting it. And I love this in my car because I'm able to put my purse on here. Sometimes, you know, if my son's in the car, I will turn it around and do it in the back so that he can sit up front, and this hangs on the back so my purse doesn't fall all around in the back of the seat. But if he's not in the car, then I turn it around and I hook my purse on it in the front, so if I were to slam on my brakes, my purse doesn't go flying into the floor. I had seen this on someone's Amazon video earlier this year and purchased it, and I love it. This next purchase, I purchased at the end of last year, so I've had it a little over a year now, and it's going to be for you ladies who don't prefer to be waxed to remove facial hair. I would probably prefer it, but I can't. I can't get waxed because I think it's called hematomas. I might be saying that wrong, but basically bruising. I get bruising, like blood pools up under the surface of my skin. It's awful. I can't, I just have super sensitive skin and I can't get waxed. So, fun story. I was driving down the road one day, and I mean, every woman has this little peach fuzz, right? But apparently mine has gotten darker over the years, and we're driving down the road and the sun is hitting me, and my son looks over at me and he said, "Mom, you have a mustache." That same exact day, I bought this online. I'd seen it advertised. It's just a women's hair remover, and again, it'll be linked below. But basically, it looks like a tube of lipstick. I mean, it's larger than your average tube of lipstick. But you just use this little button right here to slide it on, to turn it on. And let's see if I can show you. There we go. I mean, there's nothing to it that hurts when you use it. It does make a noise, so I'll turn it on in just a second, but it also has a light on it, so it kind of lights up the area that you're about to, I don't want to say shave, but remove the hair. And I use this once a week or so for the last year, and I love it. And my son has not told me I've had a mustache since. So to work it, you just switch it on. This little light right here comes on. I'll turn it on. I won't leave it on, but that little light comes on, and you just remove the hair. And then after you've used it, you can just twist the top and remove it, and you can just empty out any of the hair that is collected in here. So it's really simple to use. I would highly recommend this if you're not one who likes to get waxed. A purchase I made this year on Amazon were for the basic, like the starter kit for e-cloths. If you are familiar with Norwex, which is kind of like an in-home direct sales type company, I love Norwex. There's nothing wrong with Norwex. I have a lot of Norwex cloths, but basically e-cloths and Norwex just use water. You use some of them dry, but most of them you just add water to them and they clean. They get rid of bacteria. They do all kinds of great things. You can read up on those, but Norwex is a lot pricier. But the cheaper alternative is using e-cloths, and you can buy them through Amazon. So I'll link this below. This is the starter pack. You can buy just the window cloth or just the dusting cloth or whatever. But these are wonderful. The window cloth and the window polisher are my two favorite cloths. They're the only thing that I use to clean the glass in our shower and our bathtub. We have glass enclosure, and it leaves it spotless. It removes everything, the hard water stains, everything, no streaks. I love it. So definitely look into this if you're looking for a better alternative to using all types of different cleaners. You just use water with these. Another purchase I made, which I've talked about in a favorites video before, so I'm not going to go into great detail about it, but I made it on Prime Day this year. I made this purchase, but it's this egg cooker. I think it's by Dash. But it's a rapid egg cooker. Not only will it do hard-boiled eggs for you, but you can poach eggs, you can do omelets. It's amazing, and if you are doing a hard-boiled egg, it makes it 10 times easier to peel. I promise you, this is very affordable, and if your family loves deviled eggs or hard-boiled eggs, I highly recommend getting one of these. This next item is one that I purchased last year, so I've had it for about a year and a half or so, and several of you have asked me about this when you watch some of my cooking videos. It is an onion chopper, and it's by Mueller. I'm not sure that I'm saying that right. So you put your onion or whatever it is that you're going to chop. I've chopped celery on here. I've tried carrots. That didn't work out so well, but you could do like bell pepper, anything like that. You just put whatever you're going to chop here, and then you just close this down, and when you do, it chops it or dices it into here. It has one little insert for dicing, and then it has another one that you can insert here instead that does chopping, so it's larger sizes. All of this is dishwasher friendly, which is super important to me. You just take all the pieces apart, stick it on the top rack of your dishwasher, and you're good to go. I love this thing. It has definitely dried up my tears as far as chopping up onions. It takes no time, and I'm not crying like I used to trying to chop up or dice up onions. The last thing that I'm going to talk about sitting here before I take you to go see the other two products are these. These are roasting sticks. So it comes in a pack of 4, and it's got these kind of, I don't know if they're silicone or rubber grips here to keep this part from getting hot. It has 2 prongs on the end, and they have these little caps on them to keep you from accidentally poking yourself, but it's not too sharp, but just sharp enough. And so when you're storing them, you just keep these on there. When you're ready to use them, pop them off, and then extend this out, and I'm pretty sure this extends out to like 3.5 to 4 feet. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's 4 feet, so like it's really long. So that way you don't have to get too close to the fire. If you have little ones who want to roast their own marshmallows, but you don't want them too close to the fire, these are great. We use these quite frequently, and like I said, it comes in a pack of 4, so I will link this below for you. Okay, that's everything I have in here that I could hold and show you. Now I'm going to go show you 2 more things before we finish up.
2 years ago when we moved into this house, I knew we would need some TV trays. And I've seen a lot of them that look really cheap looking, or that are plastic or metal. And I saw these on Amazon and just had to have them. They're super great quality. They're wooden TV trays. And if you've watched my most recent video of my cleaning video where my husband does the voiceover, he says we rarely use our dining room table. He's right. We mainly use these. I like the stand that it comes with. And yeah, these get used almost every single day. And the last item I wanted to tell you about was this trunk organizer that I got on Amazon a couple of years ago, and I love it. It stays in my trunk at all times, and it has a lot of different compartments. It has one big main compartment there on the right that I showed you. This one could be one big compartment, or it has that separator that you can take out if you wanted to. It has the mesh pockets on the front. It has 2 larger pockets on the side. I just really like how much you can store in this. And it's stuff that, you know, obviously I don't need in the front of my car. Inside here, I'm trying to show you, but you can't really see. There's like elastic bands that if you're wanting to store something that you don't want to just fall around, you could just put on the inside wall of the organizer. It's a really great product.
Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. And leave me a comment below. First of all, tell me what was your favorite item that I talked about, and then if you have an Amazon favorite of yours that you think others would benefit from, leave that in the comments below too. If you haven't already, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you next time. Bye y'all.